Traveling with Pakistan International Airlines, or PIA, has become a markedly different experience over the past year, as the airline undergoes one of the most significant transformations in its history. For decades, PIA was synonymous with the highs and lows of Pakistan's aviation sector, a national carrier that once soared with pride, only to face years of operational and financial turbulence. But recent developments are ushering in a new era, marked by recovery, modernization, and a revived global presence. In April 2025, PIA reported its first annual profit in over 2 decades, a turning point that few would have predicted just a few years ago. This achievement was not accidental. It came after sweeping policy reforms, a comprehensive debt restructuring, and a determined focus on operational excellence. The airline managed to post an operating profit of roughly 3.9 billion rupees and a net profit exceeding 2.2 billion rupees. Behind these numbers stands a story of financial discipline. PIA's negative equity plummeted from a daunting 698 billion rupees to just 45 billion, thanks to the removal of enormous bank and government debts. For travelers, these financial improvements translate into a more reliable and forward-looking airline. Aircraft that were once grounded due to lack of funds are taking to the skies again, and investments are being made into fleet modernization. The government's decision to remove an 18% sales tax on new aircraft acquisitions, for example, directly supports the airline's efforts to update and expand its fleet, an essential move for enhancing passenger comfort and safety. One of the most significant changes for international travelers has been the restoration of PIA's global routes. For years, bans imposed by European and UK aviation authorities kept PIA from flying to key destinations. That all changed in late 2024 and 2025. November 2024 marked the lifting of a 5-year ban by the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, following substantial improvements in the oversight capabilities of Pakistan's Civil Aviation Authority. This paved the way for the resumption of flights to Europe, starting with Paris in January 2025. By July 2025, the UK's Civil Aviation Authority also lifted its ban, enabling PIA to resume direct flights to Manchester and promising more connections in the near future. These restored routes mean that travelers can once again experience direct, convenient journeys between Pakistan and the heart of Europe and the UK. The airline is also implementing reforms to make itself more attractive to both passengers and investors. Loss-making assets have been transferred to a separate holding company, presenting a leaner, more efficient PIA to potential buyers. With privatization on the horizon and 5 major bidders, including industrial consortia and a military-backed group, expressing interest, the future of PIA promises greater competitiveness and innovation. While the airline's journey has not been without missteps, such as the recent advertising controversy involving imagery associated with the Eiffel Tower, the swift response and public apology from PIA's management reflect a new commitment to transparency and public engagement. The airline's leadership has reiterated its focus on celebrating positive milestones, such as the resumption of European flights, and on learning from public feedback. For passengers, traveling with PIA today offers a glimpse into an airline in transition, one that is reconnecting Pakistan with the world and striving to deliver a safe, comfortable, and reliable flying experience. Whether you are flying for business, visiting family, or exploring new destinations, the renewed PIA promises not just a journey in the sky, but a journey into the future of Pakistani aviation. As the airline continues to modernize and expand, travelers can look forward to more routes, better service, and a new chapter in the story of Pakistan's national carrier.